Good evening. Well, this is more of a putzing around video, something I haven't got to do in a long time. I get kind of entered a informal BESS sharpening test on blade forums with Sean of Triple B is supplying the knives. It's his idea. So of course I gotta do it. I got a BESS tester a couple weeks ago and just opened the box today. So I've got a knife from Sean, a Delica, that he thinned out. I'm playing with, resetting the bevel. You missed that part, the boring part of getting it down. Got it down, I'm setting it down to 10 degrees aside, which I had to replace the knob on the slide guide with a screw because the knob couldn't get below 10 with the knob that comes with it. So going to do it 10 degrees aside. I just set the bevel with a 650. So now we're going to do a 950. Because I seem to have lost my stones. I don't know where I put my normal stones. So back to using my specials for now. So now I'm just kind of going through the stones to clean it up. Got a burr raised pretty much along the whole edge. Trying not to lose too much of the knife doing this. So never used the BESS tester before. That's kind of a neat little toy. Actually never gone below 15 degrees aside either, so this is a night of new things. Someone mentioned after hearing my squeaky sharpener that I should try using some silicone on the rod, and so I did that. That was a good idea. It's nice and quiet now. Don't have to keep putting water on it. Not quite, I don't think. So anyway, Sean's probably wondering why he did this himself, because it seems like he's probably too busy. Supposedly last weekend he is thinning the blades down. Haven't heard anything since. But when he gets all 3 blades back, he's going to do the BESS test, do a live video of the testing to determine who the winner is, and then let us know what steel it is we're getting to play with. be interesting. Doing a lot of extra passes on this because I didn't quite do as much with the 650 as I probably should have. Still not raising the burr right in the middle here. Just a sec, I gotta look at this under the microscope. I was seeing a reflection coming off the edge, and I wasn't sure if I was reaching the apex or if maybe it was the burr. And from the photo here, we can see it's just the burr, so time to move on. Okay. Magnets are a little strong in this blade table. See, so that's that. Let's do the 10 next. 1700. I guess I should mention this blade is a HAP 40. Now for the 4. Okay, and unfortunately this one's freshly dressed, so yeah, it could be better. It's a little too coarse now because it hasn't been broken in. Not having all my normal stones. Didn't seem like this one is dressed right, so maybe it's an old one. Thinking it must have been from using sandpaper. Okay, let's take a photo of this. Here's what the blade's looking like after I'm done with the 4,000 stone. Little bit of a burr left, maybe 1/1000th of an inch. It's enough to make a difference in how it feels, but a little bit of stropping even with bare leather would take it off quickly. Let's see, so they're both 1 micron diamond. Let's go ahead and do this. Getting scratches out real nicely. What the hell? Let me look at this under the microscope again. Let's give it a few more passes and then see what it tests out at. Fortunately, I don't have any finer diamond set up on strops yet. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's video. Doesn't look like there's any foil burr at least, so that's nice. Just in case there's a burr I can't quite see, let's give it a couple passes before testing it. Take a quick photo. Okay. See what it tests at. Hopefully this will. Maybe you can see the numbers. Hmm, 55. Okay. I'm curious about something. What bare leather will do. See if it'll help it or hurt it from at this point. Let's just raise it a quarter of a degree. Make sure we're getting to the apex with the leather. Seem to be getting a little line right along the apex, so maybe that quarter of a degree did something. Okay, back to the microscope. My main interest with stropping with the bare leather was to see if it would create any scratches, but from this photo it doesn't look like it did anything, so that was nice. See if that did anything different. Yeah. Not really. 53. So after doing the test, looking at my blade, a little glint of light caught my eye, and here it is. It seems this is the mark left on the blade from cutting the fiber, which can't quite figure out what it is. It doesn't look like it removed anything, but it certainly made a mark in it. So that's rather interesting. I don't know what it did. Anyway, I'll continue this later once I get more finer diamond on some leather drops. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.